And we're back with another episode of the Nefashuu's Pokemon LeafGreen Wedlocke Challenge. Ah, yeah. We got a real doozy of our episode on our hands here. I'm not even sure what the word doozy means. But anyway, we have to face our good old rival, Francis. And for the first time probably since the Lieutenant Surge fight, I am quite concerned at getting out of his battle with all of my team intact. This is going to be possibly the toughest battle to date of this series. And the reason for that is that good old Francis, he's trained his team up a little bit since we last saw him. Before we kind of were hilariously overleveled and stomped him to death, but this time around he has 3 fully evolved Pokemon out of his 5. And his highest level is a level 40 Blastoise, so we are not in for a good time. So the first thing we have to do is train, of course. So we're going to get everyone to level 40. I have had all week to think about how I'm supposed to beat this guy. So I have plans, don't worry, but they will be revealed in due time. But first, let's do some training. So I'm going to get everyone to level 40, and then I will see you guys back in Saffron once I am done. Enjoy! We're back, and it's time. Time to take on Francis. I'm a bit nervous, but I have plans. I have grand plans. So, the reason why Francis is so deadly, as I have previously mentioned, this time around. Last time, we faced him in Pokemon Tower, and we were quite over-leveled for the occasion. And this time around, though, the levels were a lot closer, and with 3 of his Pokemon, he has evolved, so he now has a Pidgeot, an Alakazam, and a Blastoise, as well as his Execute and his Growlithe. Now, for the amount of pain that I've had to suffer from picking Charmander as a starter, I've had so many problems with rock types, and then there's problems against Misty, and just water types in general. This is the first time where picking Charmander has actually helped, because it means that Francis does not use a Gyarados, which would be even worse. But he's still some tough Pokemon, so he's going to lead with his Pidgeot. I don't really have any plans for that. I'm hoping it's going to be quite straightforward. But the real issue comes with the Alakazam and the Blastoise. Now, my main worry is Alakazam. It hits so hard, and despite how fast these guys are... Fast? Did I say fast? Yeah, there's the word. Oh, I'm losing my brain already. Well, these guys are speedy, right? But Alakazam is speedier. Somehow. I'm going to have to use these guys, however. I have spent a long time this week coming up with this decision, and it has to be these guys. Their special defense is not the greatest, but they hit the hardest on average out of everyone. So I have to use them. And I've done so well against Francis in the past, so it has to be. However, if worst comes to worst, who has good special defense? You know, Wells, Pickering, and Chester all have roughly the same special defense. Chester might actually outspeed Alakazam. However, the fact is, Chester would then have to face Blastoise. And that's no good. Not at all. I feel as though it has to be Gosport and Spennymoor. And also, Spennymoor, it's almost like it was fate. Because Spennymoor has finally learned the Peck of Drills, which will be basically what I rely on. So, I'm going to try and lead with Gosport. I've thought of many scenarios, as you do when you fear imminent death. I'm going to lead with Gosport, and I'm going to hope that Gosport can take down Pidgeot. I'm going to hope that then he sends out Execute, which I need to take down immediately, because that might set up Reflect, which might actually be very bad. And then I'm expecting Alakazam. Now, Spennymoor, you are the designated Alakazam Slayer. And so what I'm going to do, this might seem very strange, but Spennymoor, you are totally getting this Quick Claw. Because I don't think you'll be faster than that Alakazam. I don't know what level it's at. It's either 37 or 35, I think. Spennymoor, you're getting the Quick Claw. Because that may save me. And Gosport, you, sir, shall have the... not the Versus Seeker. That would not be useful at this point. But the Citrus Berry has to go on someone. So there you go. Okay. We're not quite ready just yet. So, I have some TMs kicking around. Now, for his Blastoise, I have absolutely no plan. I have nothing good against it. It's pretty defensive. And all my Pokemon are physically attacking, pretty much. But I have one wacky strategy that I'm going to try. I'm going to try use Giga Drain on Gosport. Because that might help. I don't know, but Giga Drain also heals HP. And in a game where you can't heal unless the opponent uses healing items, this will be useful. I hope so anyway. We'll see how it goes. It might be pretty good. And also, I don't think I'm going to use Giga Drain at any other time in this game anyway, so I feel no remorse in doing such a thing. The other thing I'm going to do, which may also seem strange, is teach Secret Power to Wigan. Now, why on earth would I do that, you ask? Well, although I do have Strength, Secret Power has some weird status moves, and I don't even know what it would do in this building, but just in case it comes to the worst and I have to use Wigan, we're going to get rid of Brick Break for now and teach you Secret Power. Because that's been very useful. And you get Stab, of course. So, I guess we'll see how it goes. I don't think I could do much else here. Like, I don't think Shockwave is even worth teaching to Wigan, even if it does help against Blastoise. Because I feel like Wigan would do more anyway with the physical attacking. I suppose the other thing I could do is teach Sunny Day to good old Chester to cut that water damage. I don't know if I can get Sunny Day back though. I don't feel like, if it comes to that, I don't feel like I'd be using Sunny Day anyway. I don't think I could get it back, and I might need it later. That's the only thing I'm thinking of. Anyway, it's time. I don't actually know if it's here. It might be the other one. Oh, it's here. Okay, I'm so nervous about this, but Gosport, Spennymoor, you've done this many times already. Just got to double check that we're suitably prepared. It's time. Let's go, Francis. Actually, I wonder if I actually have any hold items that might benefit anyone else. I don't think so. I have the black glasses, but nothing else. I think that's it. I think that's my lot. I feel like I'm just putting off the inevitable now. I don't have any other berries that are helpful. Although, I might as well check, mightn't I? We'll give the Chesto berry just something. I don't know. I don't know what it would do. To Wigan? Oh, I'm not trying to use it, you fool. I'm trying to give it. Have this berry. You never know, man. You never know. Anyway, here goes.
Hey, where kept you, Brittany? Haha, I thought you turned up if I waited here. I've been waiting here this entire week. I guess Team Rocket slowed you down. Not that I care, I just like to intrude on taking down criminal organizations. Because that's just my style. I saw you in Saffron, so I decided to see if you got better. Bring it on.
Alright, Gosport, it's time. We just have to go in there with wing attack and see how much it does. That's okay. It also knows wing attack. Come on, Gosport. You took that pretty well. This Pidgeot looks scary, but I feel that you can take it. And you do have Citrus Berry, just in case. And he didn't heal, and I just hit my desk. Oh, the crit. Nice, Gosport. I could have done all that earlier, though. I'm not going to lie. Next. Execute. Just as I predicted. So, it might seem insane to stay in on an Execute, but I feel like Wing Attack can take it down in one hit. And I'm going to need it to. Okay. It's all going to plan, but now... Here comes Alakazam. Okay, Spennymoor. I'm going to need a little Christmas miracle right now. It all depends what this thing knows. If it doesn't know Psychic, I might have a chance. Spennymoor, Drill Peck! Yes! Was that Quick Claw? I don't actually know. It lived! Oh, but it used Reflect. Why would you do that? Spennymoor, Secret Power! Yes! I guess you are faster than it. Wow. This is not going as expected. Okay, and Growlithe? Now, here's the thing. I have to think about his Blastoise. I'm going to lose some attack power here. So I feel like I want to use Gosport. Level 38 Growlithe, that's crazy. Yeah, I feel like I'm going to use Gosport. I don't know, man. This match is not over. But I'm surprised that Alakazam went down so easily. Well, this could do a lot of damage. Come on, Spennymoor. Ooh, okay, that did way more than I would have liked. I can't do much more to this thing. I have to keep drill pecking it. Come on, Spennymoor. I need you to do well here. Okay, you're going to need to take another hit, Spennymoor. There's no way around this. I can't switch out, not when there's a Blastoise coming. But it's down. Here comes Blastoise. Okay, Gosport. I'm going to need you to be on top form, buddy. Oh, this is so intense. Okay. It's level 40. Okay, Reflect is down. So now, let's Giga Drain. Protect? What is this Haxie Madness? That does actually use up one lot of Giga Drain. But I need this HP. What? What is this double Protect Madness? Come on, Gosport. Ah. And breathe. That did not do very much damage, Gosport. Okay, let's see how much... Should we confuse it? I feel like we should. We're going to do it. I don't know what this Blastoise could know, though. That's the thing. It might even know Hydro Pump at this point. There's not much I can do about that. Come on. Water Gun? Why would you use that? Wow, that still did a lot for a Water Gun, though. I'm not going to lie. Right, we're going to have to keep using Giga Drain. We need the health. Gosport! Come on, buddy. We need this Blastoise to hit itself. Or you're not going to make it out. Okay, Bite. Oh, that did a lot. But the berries. The delicious berries. I'm going to have to keep Giga Draining. There's no way around it. It's trying the old Protect shenanigans again. Oh, and it worked. Is Giga Drain actually going to save me? I can't believe this. Okay, come on. Gosport! This is the last lot of health you're getting. So I have to hope this Blastoise doesn't have anything too crazy now. Oh, it snapped out though. Gosport, I'm going to need you to deal some serious damage here. Wing attack, Gosport. Oh, so close. Just one more. Oh, that did more. Okay, it has Torrent, its ability, of course. Gosport. It's done. I can't believe that just happened. Did we just do that? I sure am ready for Boss Rocket. Holy smokes, that guy's next. I forgot.
Well, Whitney, I'm moving on up and ahead. By checking my Pokédex, I'm starting to see what's strong and how they evolve. Except for using stones, I seem to not know how to use her for some reason. Am I a genius or what? I'm going to the Pokemon League to boot out the Elite Four and become the world's most powerful trainer. You just deal with your own little thing going on here. I'll just leave you to it.
Guys, I can't believe that we actually just did that. That's ridiculous. I had so many thoughts in my head, and in no way did I expect these guys to actually survive that. Gosport and Spennymoor, you are absolute heroes. but it's not over. We still have Boss Rocket to deal with, and I honestly did not expect to be dealing with this guy this episode. But we're going to have to do it. But firstly, these guys need some well-earned healing. For now. Okay, well, I'm a bit nonplussed actually. I honestly didn't expect any of that situation to pan out the way it did at all. I thought Alakazam would be faster. And oh my goodness, okay. Well, we don't need this quick claw on you now, I guess. We can put back on Wigan. Now I've got to think about Giovanni, who I didn't think is as tough. However, I really don't have much that helps against Giovanni, so we're going to see how this goes too, I guess. And now I'm kind of wishing that I kept Brick Break, although, actually no, Chester, you have Brick Break, don't you? You do, okay, that's good then. Yeah, against Giovanni, that's going to be even tougher, I think, in certain situations. But anyway, there is something to be had here. Oh hi, you're not a rocket, I can tell by your swanky outfit. You came to save us. Why, thank you. I want you to have this for saving us. Oh, right. We have a Lapras, which is pretty cool. A pretty cool type. Now, I didn't expect that to such an extent that I have not prepared my nickname sheet in the slightest. So let's just get this up. I just can't believe that happened. I honestly expected Alakazam to be such a pain. But we did it. Oh man, the team continues. Oh, it's only going to get more insane from here. Anyway, I have found a name for this gentle sea creature. And it's a male water type, which is quite nice, because I think I've needed one of those. That is definitely not how you spell this name, though. Good old Lancaster. Now, I'm pretty sure, I hope I'm not screwing this up by getting this Lapras, but I think this counts as Sylph Company, which is a whole separate area. Either way, the only alternative would be to get Hitmonlee or Chan, and I'm not really bothered about that. Anyway, let's move on. Although, I'm pretty sure there's a lonesome rocket just sitting here. Stop right there. Don't you move. Okay, well, I mean, that's part of battling tradition. I have to stand still anyway. So I don't see any problems with that. A Cubone. At pitifully low levels. I don't know what's up with the level imbalance. Flamethrower, Chester! Chester, I feel like I need you for this next battle. It's going to be a Chester Wigan fight again against Giovanni. And a Drowsy. Yeah, we can keep using you. Drowsies have pretty good special defense, but we can Flamethrower anyway. Because it's Flamethrower. And it's awesome. Oh, it did live though. That's interesting. It's time for Wing Attack. Down is Drowsy. I'm still recovering from that last battle. I honestly can't believe that happened. Okay, let's Flamethrower Chester. As if I was going to do anything else. No, Fidia takes that as Marowak. Alright. Well, Chester, you are definitely ready for the next battle. I don't have Brick Break on Wigan now, which is interesting, but I think that might be the right decision, because I was planning on using Chester anyway. I don't really know how this battle's going to go. I know that Giovanni has a level 41 Nidoqueen, I think? It's a pretty high level Nidoqueen anyway, and I don't really have anything for it. It's weak to Ice, which I don't have, Psychic, which I don't have, Water, which of course I have only with Wigan and Water Pulse, and that's about it. So we're going to heal. But now I'm honestly debating whether or not I should be teaching Brick Break to Wigan. Hang on Wigan, let's take a look here. And let's just think about this. So I can lead with Chester. I think he leads with a Nidorino. And I could dig, but I might get poisoned. So the alternative is I could just Flamethrower immediately. Because I don't think it will have many good moves. And then he has a Rhyhorn, which I can Water Pulse. And then Kangaskhan, which I could Brick Break. And your attack is pretty good. Is it the best I have? It is, so that's the best choice. I don't feel like I need Brick Break on Wigan. I feel like the stab's going to do a good amount as I need. And I might want to inflict the status conditions So that's the way it's going to be. Man, this episode just got crazy. we beat Francis, and now we're facing Giovanni. I was fully expecting to spend this whole week training a new team, or at least members of the team up, and it just hasn't happened. My faith in my team has just been amazing, but let's not get ahead of ourselves now. Let's face Giovanni in his pre-7th gen guise, so no Mewtwo, thankfully. Right, and Wigan, you do have the Quick Claw. I am now out of my Citrus Berry, though. If I didn't have that berry, I don't know if Gospel would have survived that. Yeah, I think it may have done, but not on very much health at all. But anyway, this is all that can be done. It's a Chester-Wigan fight now, because there's no way. He has a rock type. So I can't lead with my other pairs. It has to be these guys. Anyway, here we go. Brittany, so we meet again. The President and I are discussing a vital business proposition by me standing sideways facing him. Keep your nose out of grown-up matters, or experience a world of pain. Alright, Chester, let's make this nice and quick, hopefully. It might have to be a 2-hit KO, though. I don't know how tough this Nidorino is. Oh, so close. Oh, I did burn it, though. Excellent. Oh, that's not good. That's so not good. Wow, I did not really expect that. I had totally have a Poison Berry, too, and I didn't use it. That is immensely frustrating. Okay, Wigan. I need you, buddy. You're gonna need to take down his Rhyhorn pretty much immediately. With Water Pulse. Oh, that poison is so bad, you have no idea. I can't believe I didn't put a berry on. But I didn't really expect that to happen. And then, oh gosh, the Nidoqueen's out already. Well, I kind of have to use you, Wigan. Okay, what do I even do here? Will Water Pulse do more? I don't know how defensive this Nidoqueen actually is. You have better attack, Wigan. But if I hit it, I could get poison pointed. That's the thing. No matter how I attack it, I could get poison pointed. Let's Water Pulse, Wigan. It's going for Tail Whip. That's interesting. Come on, Wigan. I need you to do a lot of damage here. Oh, that was not as much as I would have liked. I don't have much choice. Oh no, it's double kick. Wigan! Oh no, this is so bad. Hey, Wigan. This is totally not going to plan right now. Oh, it is confused. Okay, excellent. Ah, okay. This poison really sucks so much. I'm going to have to use Chester. And I'm going to have to try and take this thing out immediately. Oh, that's not good. I guess my... Oh, no, that's really not what I wanted. Chester. Right. I don't have a good feeling about this. I guess if there's only solids, it's that I may have been poisoned again anyway. That's so not good. Okay, he's going for Tail Whip. I'm on my last legs after his third Pokemon. Okay, well, Nidoqueen is down. Okay. What do I do? Okay, Chester, you have 81 defense and Wigan is 50. I have to use Chester. Okay, Chester. I need you to pull through here. You might get the boost from Blaze. Oh, no. Chester! It's over, man. Chester's gone. Chester! Okay, Wigan. Oh, I could have given Brick Break right about now. Okay, I'm gonna have to Secret Power. There's no other option now. Oh, this is so bad. Okay, let's think. I think it's over, Wigan. Wigan! Oh, this went south. Okay. Right, it has to be one of these guys. What do these guys have? I think Gosport has to confuse Ray. That's the only way out of this battle. Chester, Wigan, I can't believe this has happened. Hey Gosport, I'm going to need some super luck right now. Let's wing attack, Gosport. Okay, still confused. I need to hope that you take this damage pretty well, Gosport. This is so bad. What do I even do? I might have to bite and hope for the flinch. Uh-oh. Gosport! Gosport! What's happening right now? Spenny, I need you to drill peck. That battle went so badly. Yeah, you may have lost. Oh, but it feels like a loss for me. I'm speechless now. Never have I gone from such a high to such a low. Chester, Wigan and Gosport have been annihilated. I can't believe that just happened. That Kangaskhan was a beast and I had nothing to face it down with. Oh, I did not ever expect that. And I'd always wonder if I put that poison berry on Chester, if that would have made a difference. But I didn't expect such an onslaught. Let's go get our Master Ball. Okay. Well, this episode kind of went as I expected. But maybe not as I'd envisioned. Oh my goodness. I suppose that's what I get for counting my chickens so soon. Holy smokes. Well, I guess it's time to say goodbye to 3 Pokemon at the same time. Never have I had such an episode of death. But it just wasn't to be, man. I can't believe we got Gosport as well after all the good work Gosport had put in. But I guess this has to happen now. Okay. The great band of the team is over. Chester? Wigan? And Gosport. Chester, you were my starter, and you went through so much, and we've put up through so much. But you definitely did your part, buddy. You took down Brock with the help of poor Ramsgate as well. And then that crit on LT Surge's Raichu, I will always remember. Breaking through a double team and getting a crit was just ridiculous. And we just got you as a Charizard. But now you have to spread your wings and fly away. And Wigan? You definitely... I underestimated Wigan for sure. Wigan was so good. When I got Jigglypuff, I just remember being so sad, almost. Well, not sad, but I felt like I could have done better. But Wigan, you surpassed all expectations with your Mega Punches. And your love. There was just so much good about you. At least you get to go with Chester. And Gosport, after that battle against Francis, I entrusted you to sweep Giovanni too, but it was just one step too far for you. but you did so well. I just wish that you would have evolved a stupid Crobat, you stupid game. But you definitely, as a Golbat, you did amazing as well. And I hope Spennymoor keeps fighting you in honor. Well, I guess this is the end for you guys. Farewell. So that means it is Charmander. We are starting with Charmander. We are going full on hard mode in this game. Oh man. He's got 2 defense lowering. One more, come on. And the attack's up. Yes, Chester. Rock 2 missed, no way! Come on, Chester. You can do it. Chester, you did it. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay, Chester, I need you to hit so hard right now with this dig. Oh boy. This is so not Raven. Chester, please? Chester, yes! Chester, oh, and the crit, what? That was the haxiest hit I've ever done in my entire life. Chester, what in the world? That was a beautiful moment, Chester. What the heck? A Jigglypuff, and it's a female, so I guess it's a Jigglypuff. They were 18 though. I guess we Mega Punch. Oh, and you're faster, nice. Who would have saw that coming? Ah, I did half damage? That's amazing. Ow, quit it. Tail whip me. Boom, take that. What force, Wigan. Nice one. An actual berry use. What do you know? Okay, let's try that again, Wigan. This should not one-hit KO it. Yeah, there we go. But you might get paralyzed again. Oh, you didn't? Wow, okay. Okay, what we got? Come on. Oh, it's a Zubat. Okay. Hey, it's Romania's relative. Gosport, I believe in you. Wing attack, Gosport. Oh, what? The crit! Gosport! What's happening here? This is amazing. Okay, Gosport, one more, and then we won. Yes! Whew, that could have been dangerous, but we did it. Well then, this episode did not go as I expected. Oh my goodness. Well, only these 3 remain from my team now. Wells and Pickering, you're still around somehow. And Spennymoor, you live to fight another day. Your Drill Peck ended up saving the day. But oh man, I have a lot of work to do. And I have a lot of thinking about team members to do. But I suppose I should probably save there. I may not get the next episode out in time, but I've got a lot of training to do again. We got to take on 2 gym leaders now. That's going to be interesting. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Toodles. But wait, let's not declare Toodles just yet, my friends. So, that was an interesting episode, as I'm sure you guys agree. You might be wondering what the heck's happening now. I'm recording this a week and 2 days after I recorded the rest of the episode. You know, I was so down at what happened that I refused to even touch the editing software to edit the episode because I was just so sad at what happened, which seems ridiculous on the face of things because it's just a game. It's only a game. Why you have to be mad? Anyway, yeah, so I didn't want to end it on a downer. And also, I'm going to be taking a little bit of a break from this game. And it's not because of that. It's because Christmas is coming up and weird stuff is happening. It just happens to be this is some sort of crazy cliffhanger, which is all cool. So yeah, looking back and editing the episode, you know, it's hard to admit when you've made a mistake. And I feel like I only made one mistake. There's not much else I could have done in that scenario. But the one fatal error was not putting this berry on Chester, because I had in mind. Wait, that is definitely not the berry pouch. This Pecha Berry, I had it in mind that we had a poison gym coming up, and I literally didn't even cross my mind that I could get poisoned in this game. And I did get unlucky in getting poisoned. And you know, I could still have got poisoned afterwards. And maybe Kangaskhan, it was hitting so hard, it's hard to take down, don't get me wrong. But let's be real, if I'd put this poison berry on Chester, I could have saved some of my team. And I'll never know what the outcome was if I'd have done that. But you know, it happened. The amount I remember, I feel like I don't give myself enough credit. There's so much that I have remembered that, you know, sometimes you don't remember everything. And it's okay to admit that you messed up. But I did. Sadly, it's cost the lives of some of my team. And Gosport got so unlucky, by the way. I confused and I tried biting and it just didn't do anything to that Kangaskhan. But yeah, once Chester was down, once Chester's poisoned, it was over. Basically. And this team just doesn't cover Giovanni well anyway. The good news is that we will not be facing that Kangaskhan ever again. That was the last time. The next time you face Giovanni, that doesn't happen. He has no Kangaskhan for some reason. I'm very grateful. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to be... I don't know when I'm going to return. But I'm going to be probably not recording for a few weeks. I've got some busy stuff coming up with Christmas and all that. I'm going to be like not in the house or anything. And I also need to change my recording schedule. I feel like I need to do it to suit my other housemates more. I feel like I've kind of probably been a bit louder than I was supposed to. But yeah, that's for me to sort out. So I will return in 2018. But before we do that, if there's one saving grace to be had from this whole scenario, it's that we can now actually assemble a team. I know, it's crazy. We definitely got Lancaster last episode too. So, what I want you guys to do, you guys watching this video right now, is I want you to give me some good suggestions. So we need a partner for Spennymoor, and we need a new pair entirely. So yeah, this is your selection. All of these top 7 are female, these are male. The males can be paired with the females, and the females can only be paired with the males. And we also have these 3 genderless folk down here, and they can be paired with each other, but only with each other. So I could technically have an Ely and a Staunton pairing. Now, there are 2 pretty important prerequisites that I need to have on this team, just so you guys can be assisted with coming up with a decision. So, I need a Psychic type. The reason is that we are coming up against a Poison gym and a Psychic gym, and a Psychic is the best type to deal with that. I feel like I definitely need one. And the only options I actually have are Droylsden the Drowsy or Staunton the Staryu if I evolve Staunton. And then the other prerequisite I need is a Water type because I need to surf. I need to surf so bad. Oh man, so I need a Water type and a Psychic type, but I need to incorporate 3 new Pokemon onto my team after that. So I kind of know what I want to use. I have some ideas in mind, but I'm not going to say them just yet. I'm going to leave them for next time. So yeah, those are what I have. So feel free to leave your suggestions in the comment box below and all that funky jazz. But until next time, have a fantastic Christmas. And I'll see you in the next episode. Toodles for real this time.